Right, we are commencing with the Bob and Rick Show. Hello, Richard. How are you this fine day? Nighttime now.
Yeah.
You got up on her favorite way, did you?
Yeah.
The bus? The old bus, yeah.
Yeah.
Not much has changed. And you got here, so we shot the breeze for a while.
Yeah.
And we listened to an album.
Yeah.
What album did we listen to, Richard?
Doors' Greatest Hits.
The Doors' Greatest Hits. Now, this is the only Doors album I have.
Yeah.
Now, I have some CDs. I think I got 2 or 3 Doors CDs. But for some particular, that's the only Doors album I have. Anyway, so we listened to that, smoked a joint, and did we like that album?
Yeah.
We heard it before over the years, as long as we've been listening. We played this one, a few times maybe? Because this one you really enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Right? Especially you, keyboard player, right?
Yeah.
And the drums, I like the drums, you like the keyboard. So it was a great album to get stoned by. We were really enjoying that album, so that's good. We'll probably listen to it again sometime.
Yeah.
And then we watched something on TV, just a
Yeah.
regular TV thing.
Yeah.
And what did we watch, Rick?
What's the first episode of Get Back?
The first episode of Get Back.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen all this a while ago.
Yeah, I saw it several years ago.
Yeah, did you? So we've seen it already, but we were talking, saying that we wouldn't mind watching it together, right? Having an experience of watching it together,
Yeah.
talk about it and stuff like that, right? Kind of put our 2 cents towards each other and end up with a nickel. So we watched it. Did we enjoy it?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I gave it an 8.
Yeah. Me too.
Is it an 8?
Definitely.
It's an 8. It just got, it was to me, I knew some of the stuff, you know what I mean, like over the years, of course, as old as I am, or even yourself, that some of the stuff we knew a little bit, knew what was going on, right? But when some of this was some more surprising stuff that came out when I watched it the first time, let alone this time, that some of the stuff that came out, here and there, not much came out of this one. But it was like, oh, I didn't know that, or I didn't know that happened, or, stuff like that. Of course, what do you know that happens, right? And we kind of pinpointed the fact that this episode, leaned more in a roundabout way, kind of centered on George, right?
Yeah.
And his, what do you call it, when John and Paul, to me, they didn't seem to pay attention to him when he was putting his putting his, advice or his 2 cents in, or his guitar work into, front and center to talk about that. It looked like John and Paul kind of like wasn't paying him attention.
Yeah.
Instead of being George, it looked like he was the third wheel in some freaking ride going up to the top of the mountain or something. Don't pay no attention to him. You got the 2 main wheels there, right? So that was kind of like strange. Even when I first saw it, right? So that was very interesting. No wonder George, you could see if that happened, that when he gets mad, you can see the reason why he gets mad, because those two guys, I know how close they were anyway, being Beatles, but George put a lot of effort into the Beatles to make the Beatles what they are too. A lot of people like George. They didn't just like John and Paul. Everybody liked Ringo. Everybody had a favorite Beatle, right? So we all, in a roundabout way, we all have the Beatles, and so the 4 of them made up the Beatles. Not 2 of them or 3 of them, 4 of them. So we gave that an 8. We gave that an 8. You're going to give it an 8 too?
I'm giving it an 8.
Rick's giving it an 8 too. So, and then we're going to we're watching the second part next Saturday. Or what are we doing?
I won't be here next Saturday.
You're not going to be here? Alright, so. Hey, Rick's not going to be here. He's going to be at a, what are you doing? Party?
Yeah.
Party? You party animal.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so then,
Party next Saturday.
you're just a party animal. So we totally enjoyed that, right? Get Back. I wonder how much that is on Amazon, because I don't know if it's all going to
I
be
don't know.
played on, always on TV. Anyway, last week I watched the 4th episode of, what did I say I watched on TCM?
Oh, you saw Francis Ford Coppola documentary, right?
Yeah, watched that, and I missed about the first 10 or 15 minutes So that's all they know it's beyond. Like it's gonna be more. It's gonna be on again or whatever. I'll look to see if I can find it anywhere and find it again. You think I could find it? No.
No.
I should have recorded it, even missing the 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Very, 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 very interesting. But anyway, that's a side note, side story. And then we watched a movie, a blockbuster from 1981.
Yeah.
81.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's a pretty big movie. There's a few of these movies. Raiders movies. This is of all of them. I enjoyed this one the most. I don't know what I enjoyed second, but this one. There's four or five Raiders
Oh
movies.
gosh, there's lots.
Yeah,
I lost count actually.
Yeah. I think I had them all, but when was the last time you watched this one?
Shit, must have been
Because I haven't watched it in donkey's ages.
probably about 30 years ago.
30 years ago? So, in myself, I'm 30.
Sometime.
But he hasn't watched it for 30 years, and I haven't watched it. We haven't watched it together. We never watched this movie as long as we've been doing this for the last, 13, 15 years. It's
Yeah.
been a while. Even when we watched it over at Steve's place, we were still watching movies.
Yeah.
So we never watched this movie together. So this is the first time we actually seen a movie that either, we both haven't seen in years, and or first time we watched it together. So I gave it an 8. You gave it an 8. I think it was an 8. We both gave it an 8.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie. It's an adventurous movie, popcorn movie, right? You're sitting at the end of your seat, right? And the chase scenes and stuff like that. It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
So it's going to be hot and humid in Toronto this week.
Yeah.
For the next started today. Tomorrow, Sunday, and the rest of the week. I think almost the rest of the week.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hot and humid
It's gonna be
there.
around 40.
40. So that's so you gotta. I don't know if anybody's watching this video, but you better stay inside unless you have to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So you got to go. But if it's possible, drink lots of water and stay inside where it's air conditioned. Where you can go on. I got a balcony. You step outside in the balcony if you want for 5 minutes, but come back in the house. So Rick's going to be party animal next week, and I'll be here doing whatever. So probably we'll see you in a couple of weeks then.
Yeah.
Bob and Rick, that's us guys. And we had our pizza. I actually had a pizza today. I haven't had a pizza in a while. We usually have some chicken or a half a panzerotti or something. Anyway, it was alright, but today for some reason I enjoyed the pizza. It was nice. I liked it. So other times I don't enjoy the pizza because sometimes it tastes like cardboard. And today it was alright.
Yeah.
I admit to yeah. So we'll be back. We'll be back whenever next time you see us on the same old Bat Channel and all that kind of crazy shit. All right. It's not even too dark outside yet. What time is it? 9.
It's 9.
It's
Yeah.
about 9 o'clock Saturday night. So Rick's getting ready to go home. That's it. All right, people. Buy somebody a hamburger. Give somebody a hug. Hold the door open for some nice lady.
Yeah. Do something nice for someone.
Yeah. Don't forget, let the old lady into the streetcar first. Help her up if she needs help. Aloha hui from Bob and Rick.